Hello and welcome to Spotlight, and this week we're looking at Card Shark.
Not Card Shrek, unfortunately.
Not Cards Trek.
Or no, very confusing. It's not
Oh,
any
it
of those
says
things.
best experience with the gamepad. I will turn my
Really
gamepad on then.
interesting.
So this is made by Nurail, which are a developer. If you don't know, they made Reigns. Reigns is the game where you're a king and you have to choose different cards to make decisions. This game's also card-based. But the idea of this game is you have to try and cheat at cards without
Oh,
getting
okay,
caught.
right.
From a beggar to a king. Based on the is that memoirs or
I have
memories?
no, I don't speak French.
Memoirs sans parole.
What?
Dangerous manuscript. Okay, in my beloved Bonquinist of the Enru Blanche.
Well,
Have you played these fateful events and unraveled the destiny of the Forgotten Queen? Here lies the work of the devil.
oh, is that? Wait a second. I can't believe it. Absolute
1748 near
cheating.
Pau in the south of France. It's a French simulator.
Would it be a poor? How do you pronounce that in French?
You know. Did your majesty have a good nap? Yeah, I'm smiling. I don't give a tinker's damn! Patrons are coming to work now! You can pet the dog in Card Shrek, guys. You heard it here first. That's my boy.
You're just gonna smile to every interaction.
Yeah. Oh, I got good paw. Let's go. You never hesitate. It's rather rough with you. Smile. Can't you speak? You can't. How fascinating. Indubitably linked to those Caesars your mistress spoke of so fondly. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possess prophetic abilities, you know. Load of nonsense if you ask me. Either way, you struck me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? Yes. Listen closely. There's money to be made. There's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight and I'm going to win thanks to you. But before I explain my plan, I have a question. Do you know what suits diamonds, clubs, spades, and hearts are? Yes. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at the opponent's cards. Then they'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know, I've shown you how you'll take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to the suit. That makes sense, I hope. Good. Discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. So let's do that. If his best suit is spades, wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. In majority times, wipe up in a straight line and down. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table in a side-to-side pattern. Excellent, you seem to be getting the hang of it. I've thrown a lot at you, I know, but we should try the next trick. Now let's try having you pick up my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. And you've seen my hand signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Oh, I missed it because I was focusing on the paw.
I think it was diamonds.
Which one was that?
Up and down. Up and down.
So that's going to be the trick. You want to watch the paw at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, we go straight in. We go straight in. We're gonna shark some cards.
Why does this guy trust us though? Like we just a
Because we're
trustworthy fellow.
immune. Where's he gone? The gentleman who was at the table. Evasive. He didn't pay for his wine. I'll have to deduct that from your wages. What? The bloody French walking away without paying, Tony. It's classic.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like a Star Trek thing. Like, oh, I forgot we need to have money.
We need to get a Chateau de Picard.
Yeah.
I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you'll probably die soon on the gallows or of the pox. But depending on whether I embrace your principal or your mistress. Be careful, sir. My apologies. I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. Garçon! Garçon! Alright. I feel like it's cheating if we, 5 liver. I feel like it's cheating if I focus on pouring and you focus on suits. So I'm trying to focus on
I just
both.
thought you do it. Oh, wait,
We're going in. Performance inside the reminder section is there if you need a refresher on your technique. He's, ah, shit! Too much! Uh... Yeah, which one was which? Spade? Clock? There's...
Spades?
No.
No, I think Spades was...
Wrong suit! Shit. Shit. Okay, let's try that again. Clubs.
This is clockwise for... What's the clubs you want to do? Is that... Oh, I don't know. That's hard. Oh, it says that...
Let's go side to side.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of leeway. Wait, how did you do that? It's the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. Oh, it's a hearts build. I think that's clockwork.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah.
You love to see that. Wipe that grin off your face. That's the sort of stuff that happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. Young man, fortune favours me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind to refill my cup?
Yeah.
You want to hesitate?
No. Pour the drink.
I'll say when. When? But the first round's well, lad. Look to our opponent, and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. I throw him along before he's had enough. Damn, we've been scuppered. Oi, what are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. Oh, cock.
He's got a gun! What the hell's going on? What's the green guy doing?
Don't know.
Someone...
Where's the mistress been shot? No! Rip. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go now. We're on the run. We're on the run. The audacious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless.
Well, I guess we're in it only for the money.
Which character are we then? Because we seem to be getting money when this guy gets money.
I think we're a duo, but like I think we're meant to be like the
Comte,
what's our
chapter
name?
1. I don't know. Notwithstanding his boasting, his barefaced lies, and his manifold eccentricities, I thought him an astonishing man, as he's always astonishing me.
can't even pronounce the person who had that quote.
The camp of the Cascarots-Agen, France, the following morning. You know, my friend, did you hear that in the breeze?
The
The rustle of
magician.
leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Yes, our good friend the Comte has come.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's much bigger than I thought. I was kind of this. My scale was like completely wrong. Okay.
We will stop here for a while. Why? The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Bjorn Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? I'm afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Your anonymity with the deceased is well known. You are poor, young, and mute, and you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief, me. Do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarots. They are friendly, they do not talk, and like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible, a bit like you. Make yourself at home, I need to talk to the magician.
I find it. I find it interesting. There's like a more direct story. I guess it's like teaching you stuff as well, compared to their other games.
Done making faces. Good for you, good for you. So you're the new pet for our dear Comet de Saint Germain. No, don't answer that. My name is Nero Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I check my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? Yes, I would. I thought you might say that.
How much is it going to cost us?
It's
Oh,
called the
okay.
3-card Monty. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game, which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover, which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the Queen here? Yes. I'll put her here. Now follow the Queen closely. Show me where the Queen is. It's this one.
He's
Oh,
scammed
he's
you.
got me. Magic, isn't it? Simple trick, really, all in the motion of the flow. I trust you understood all that. Why not show what you've learned to the magician?
Uh,
Fine, there's a bit more to it than that. I was playing with you. I'll show you how it's done. Start by flipping the cards over. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. Oh, there's a quick time event. You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to be at the right pace. Too fast, people won't want to bet. Too slow, and they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm and let's try again. What? What? When do
oh,
I
I think
call?
it's one that the orange circle's in like the black circle, maybe.
So let's try that again. One person secret that makes this work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What do you choose? Don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm.
It's interesting that there's the rhythm and timing to this game.
Alright, now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. The 3-card Monty. You'll love to see that.
You're just gonna learn all the ways to cheat at games.
That's the whole point of this game.
Right.
The card becoming the card shark. McGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that he has me in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles? Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come, meet the magician. I will wait outside.
I feel like everyone's just scamming.
Come to him thinking you have abilities. Trick me.
Okay.
Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick, then I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in your abilities, I'll put 40 on the line. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you choose. Well, oh, I don't get. Oh, I can shuffle. 5 of. What's that called? Clubs? Good.
Yeah.
The card you choose on the top, do you remember it? Yeah. So now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. 5. Alright, now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it. Abracadabra, I know your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. According to the number you picked, this next one should be your card. Is this your card? No. I should have seen that coming. Nice try, but there's nowhere to bet money if there was any risk involved. I can see you look in your eyes. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it. I'm willing to explain since you showed me so much promise with the 3-card Monty. Alright, so I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we keep shuffling. At first we start mixing the cards so we keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Damn. Reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, you know the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering how I kept track of the card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to our card so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You can do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Great. We know where the ace is, but if we want it at the top, not somewhere in the middle, so now what? That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jog marker with our fingers and cut the deck at this point. The next card down was our ace, remember, so when we recombine the piles, it'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila! And as if by magic, the ace of diamonds back at the top of the deck. Let's see if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back at the top at the end.
Okay.
See if you got it right. The ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Would you like to practice that again? I'm moving on. Think about what we learned already. By the end of this trick, one of the ace of the diamonds at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we'll deal some cards and the ace came out first. The real trick is a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace position. You see, boy, we're giving the target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. That means when you deal, the ace won't be first but 4th. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst you shuffle. Let's start with it as we did before. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Now before in jog, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 cards one at a time.
So up is okay.
Great, now correct in mind by jogging the card. Then we have to left to do is shuffle the remaining cards down and cut. That all look right to me. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and there's the Ace of Diamonds of the 4th card, just as planned. Impressive work. And before you go running off to try and impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick, so keep practicing. Remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up, and neither me nor anyone you show this to will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. Pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far.
I assume at some point, like when we start using these abilities, that the suspicious meter will come into effect of when you can and can't cheat.
Yeah, let's have the number 3 this time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh. We do a little trolling, we do. I think it's just to see this mistake you made. Shuffling twice means all the cards look so real. Also, in favor, we'll find it.
Yeah, you need one less than what he says, basically.
You don't need to in-jog again, but it's alright. Your fingers will naturally find the bottommost in-jog marker when cutting, so the trick will still work. What?
Oh, you're doing in-jog instead of adding.
We do a little trolling, we do a little trolling. The number 3 this time. We go. What? I thought I was supposed to do that.
You need to do the up to the left, I think.
Well, I want to reset it.
How'd that Ace of Hearts get there? That's the real magic trick right there.
Okay, which one am I supposed to? I'm supposed to go down, right?
Yeah, that's fine. That should be correct.
And it's as easy as that.
One more. So what's it in 3? Okay, so 2, and then in. Was it saying in jog? Is that the word?
Yeah, and then we want to shuffle it down. In jogging.
In jogging. Okay.
Now I'm gonna move on, but I will forget how to do that.
Yeah. If there's no like on-screen hints, I feel like I'm gonna instantly forget.
This game puts too much faith in you.
Yeah.
With the magician, indeed. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. What? Oh, come on, no, it's not. You sold it to death itself. You're part of the family now. Welcome to the family, son. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be a good use. It's like poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like an arrow. Also helps that one day we can use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give you 20. Half of the money is yours. Spend how you want. We would appreciate if you could spare some for our cause. We all give what we can, thank you. We're done here, shall we keep moving?
Yeah.
By a record of your adventures in the journal. A cafe, a manor, and an inn.
Oh god, the minimum bets. Okay.
Let's go to the cafe.
Yeah.
We're heading to Toulouse. Sitting the verge of hysterical frenzy is the best way to make a profit. The whole city will be busy, noisy and distracted. We can let this opportunity pass. Before I get to explaining our next strategy, do you need a refresher on card values? Yes.
I think we know, don't we?
High value card. Oh, yeah, I understand. My plan. The magician showed you the energy to maintain an offset stack, didn't he? Yes. Whilst you now have a strong foundation of work, the technique had some flaws. Fiddling around with the deck at the table is just too risky. So how can we stack the deck? How? You need to do something useful I call the full harvest. You'll collect cards at the end of the round so they sit favourably in the deck during the next one. Picture in your mind how these cards will fall if you're the dealer. Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. That's where we want high value cards. Pick up the cards in clumps in an order that ensures I'll end up with the high card when you deal. Since we're going with that clump, lad, I would get the deal strong card. Pick up the other clump so we can reset and try again. But this time I should pick up the clump with the high value cards last. Okay. No, lad, that's not correct, I'm afraid. I need to pick up
Oh
that
yeah,
clump
it's
from the
like
right to left.
the direction as well.
Right, so I want to pick this up first, then go where? Left or right?
I don't think it matters at all on that one, but then you want to go right to left on this one.
Left or right?
Right to that's I guess left.
Thank you. Yeah, lad, but it might be more complex in practice. There are many more cards than came when I'm a greedy boy. Make sure I get 3 high value cards this time.
Okay. Wait, so how's this dealt though?
Don't know. This is getting this game's starting to get quite complicated.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I assume it. Okay, I assume it's like a normal. Like you give like one card at a time to each person. I would assume. Right? Yeah. Okay.
We want to give him high value.
Yeah.
Then we
I
select
think
that
that's
and
4.
go. Do we select this with left?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do I pick it up from the left or the right?
I say right. I was like picking it up from the bottom, but I don't.
There
Yeah.
it is. And then we pick this one up from the left.
Yeah.
Then this one doesn't matter, right?
No, it doesn't matter because we're already on. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You could have given him in the ace though.
No, this is good. Well done, lad. Would you like to move on to the next part of the plan? Yeah, let's keep moving.
I'm sure this fight go horribly wrong.
Imagine you just collect the cards from
the.
the table. Think about how they are arranged and how they will be dealt out. Every 4th card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they'll have high values. But of course, we can't start dealing just yet. We need to shuffle. To make ingrains and stuff like that. Or whatever it's... Or pretend to, at least. Now is usually the start of the ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards. Don't leave your stack behind. Our favourable stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile up on top. Eventually, we want to bring the ordered cards back from the top undisturbed. Help with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. One card poking out the top should do the trick. This is called in-jogging. So this all sounds familiar. Magician taught you. So it's in-jog. I'll stack. Now drop the rest of the cards on top to make it like a real shuffle. Good. Now your offer for me to cut, since we're such fair and honourable players. Watch how I use my fingers to find the in-jogged card. Then you can combine the cards and put in the bottom pile on top. That's it, our order cards are ready to be dealt out. Impressive work. You'll understand the plan then, lad. Gather the discarded cards in order and sort a favourable deal, then pretend to shuffle before leaning on me to cut the deck. Let me scatter some cards down the table and you can rehearse it. Oh god, here we go.
So this is the whole cycle, I suppose.
Do we go left here?
Wouldn't it be alright?
Oh, I thought it would. Oh, how do I reset? Let's just reset. Man, this game's really complicated.
I think this is genuine actual card tricks as well.
I thought they were gonna like gamify a lot of this more, but it's just way too complicated for me, I think. We do a little trolling.
What?
Huh. Okay, where do we want to start?
I would pick up the 3 cards. I don't know what that can't. Is that a 9? The 9, 10, 8 next to you? Because that doesn't matter what order it is then.
Yeah.
And then that, I would say a right swipe.
On this one?
Yeah.
And then we want the jack with a right swipe, I think.
Yes.
And then we need... Ah, fuck. We need this one with a right swipe.
I feel like in the real thing, it's not going to show like where the cards are. It's like it's going to be really hard to count.
Okay, I don't remember which direction on the joystick I'm supposed to be pushing.
You do like what? Yeah, what's the normal shuffle?
Down.
Is that left? Okay, that's a right to injure. Right, and then it's then just...
I think we're good.
I think that's correct, yeah.
Perfect. And it's as easy as that. We can wrap it up and rest for arrival if you'd like. Yeah, okay. I see the Capitale! We've arrived! Remember, the stakes are even greater, lad. We cannot be discovered. Oh god, here we go. But... you are cheating! Please don't make that face. So, I can explain. I'm truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but you're mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity for good reason. Voltaire, come here, meet these gentle homes.
Yeah, what? How do you know who we were cheating?
What it is, my young friend. Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheat, professional ones. Cheat, you say? Truly corrupted souls. How interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully discourage. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling, and we get paid for that humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Should we play to test your logic? Oh yes, please, cheat again. We want to bet it all.
Bet it all. No, 10's fine. Okay, does it actually show you... Oh, he's getting suspicious. Because you're thinking.
Okay, do I go? Where do I start?
Drag. Oh, then there's the deal on the ace, I suppose. Yeah, I just like Jack 3 ace and like swipe to the left.
Which one?
The Jack 3 ace 8.
Jack.
So that's right, yeah.
Wipe to the left.
Mhm. So he didn't get the ace, but he gets a jack.
Now we need another bad start.
Can you just put the 4 bites up?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that one then to the right.
That one to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we need we need like a two bad.
The one with the ace in, the ace of spades. You not just do that to the right.
That will give an ace to him though, right? Won't
No,
it?
no, the other one, the black ace.
That one to the right.
Yeah.
And it's as easy as that, guys. It's as easy.
Someone has got an ace, but right. Left in jog, shuffle, shuffle. Okay.
It's not too suspicious yet. I didn't see anything. You are really good. Can I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money or did you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly until I can trick the sun. Like you, Monsieur de Voliteur, one letter at a time, one idea at a time, until the whole world changes. Oh
Right.
God.
Time.
Danny, I need you to play for me. We start
okay,
here, right?
Okay, the 3, yeah.
To the right or the left?
To the right.
Okay. Then we can go here to the right.
No, to the left.
The left? Are you sure?
I think. Well, no, I'm not sure. I'm just going by like the direction
I'm going
of the
to the.
start.
Ah, I fucked up. I went the wrong one. Where do I go from here?
Can you just do one with the king in to the left?
That to the left. Okay. I gave myself a strong hand.
Yeah, well, that's what we really need to do.
Oh.
We were just shuffling. Yeah,
We do a little shuffling. We do a little shuffling. Oh, shit. Are you afraid of cards yet? Not yet, I'm sorry to say. Are you afraid of gambling? How could I be? It's so profitable. Fareway, Comte. The edifice shall have to wait. Indeed, until next time, messieurs.
Yeah, I mean, this seems a very, very tricky thing to do.
Honor of your adventures in the journal.
Well, I mean, we're down 10 monies.
Well, I think I'm done with this. It's too
Yeah,
complicated for me.
It's very complicated. It seems good. It's just
The thing is, playing Reigns. Reigns is a really simple game. Like,
yeah,
at least on the surface. It's
there's
just
decisions being made, but it's not like time based and like tracking things in your head and figuring things out.
You just get a decision and you say yes or no, pretty much.
Yeah.
This is trying to teach you how to actually cheat at cards while also learning about French culture. This is a different undertaking from this developer. So
yeah,
this is going to appeal to someone, but it's confusing the hell out of me.
Yeah, I guess this is not like into magic tricks. Like maybe it's not for you so much.
But
it's interesting though. But
yeah, check out Card Shark. Definitely an interesting game, but
well, there's a demo, so
a very
you can try it yourself.
complicated game. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.